This is Bardejove Slovakia on the 70th anniversary of the expulsion of the Jews. Of course, the Germans came through here and took over the town during World War II, and they got so far past Poland and into Russia, and then the Russians turned the war around and came back through here, hence the Soviet-style housing back there. Now, me quoting Godwin and the burning of the books was not so much a reference to Hitler, because burning of the books and the Lynch mob is a great old American tradition that predated Hitler. But we have the thugs here, Vincents, the thugs of the what's up with that crowd, to come here and assassinate people's character. I'd like to think of thinking of James Hansen here, who's been cleared of all wrongdoing from that climate gate rubbish many times over by judges. But hey, do the thugs from the WUWT army listen to that? Of course not. And Chief Thug Vincents, nonsense. The Chief Thug starts off the Naomi Oreskes piece here, where I've been posting these videos. Starts off with putting a thought bubble over Nick Minchin about how bored it was and how he's trying to get out of this situation. Well, politicians are always doing that, my son, trying to get out of a situation where they're being exposed for the thinness of their argument. But the thug Vincents uses that self-imagined thought bubble to then attack Naomi Oreskes, an honest academic. And this is what I mean by burning of the books. I'm going to keep this one short because I've got a big day ahead of me. We're about to walk the path down to the train station that the Jews were forced to take by the Nazis. You know, and I just want to say that the thugs from the What's Up with that army. By the way, I was accused of bringing the Nazi thing up, and it's inversely proportional to the intelligence of an argument. No, what's inversely proportional to the intelligence of an argument is the distance from where you get the data from that argument. In this case, Mars. Come on, Vincent. You are actually a little smarter than that. I think your job here is to charge up the overactive amygdalas of the dullards of your country to try and get some sort of action to bring America backwards. You know, there's one more thing to say. Our guide through Auschwitz, a young lad named Robert, who has devoted his life to retelling the stories of Auschwitz, said, you know, when I was a kid I wanted to be an American, but now I spit on them. Thank you, George W. Bush. You fucked America and you fucked up the world. And now we've got his techniques. Actually, the techniques go back to Ronald Reagan, don't they? We can get onto that a little bit more later on. But yeah, you fucked up America, and we've got people like Vincent's thugs with his nonsense working away to fuck up America again. Oh yeah, by the way, and another thing, Vincent's, what was this thing about hypocrisy or something about travelling first class? Here you are bringing up class wars. These are your techniques. Your techniques are not about real data, not about data that matters, not about actual thermometers sitting here on Earth. Your techniques is to destroy someone's character and therefore hopefully destroy an argument which is valid. Well, let me tell you, that is nonsense, Vincents.